also adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Let's see how you've done.
Luna.
Your rewards. You were truly meant for Valhalla. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian war.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Behind you! Look out! Watch your left!
Why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind.
Hate to interrupt you,
Good day.
Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
I understand.
Right side! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Good hit, brother! Seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Be you tempted? I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Ah, Bifrost everywhere. Watch your left! Valhalla keeps the score. I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Be clear. Enough with the fire!
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever tried to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly. Always looking for an edge. Since this this a game to you?
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted, you half-wit! Try another weapon, idiot! Well, that was demoralizing. Still a monster, I see. And stay dead. Is that the aroma of lifted hardship? That was the one. It must please. There's the foe you need to go after. Lying behind you. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Host. Behind you, dummy! Don't let him club us! Right side! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Only one left alive. You sure you're up to the maximum challenge? I mean, you'll only die. I assume he can handle a pack of feral beasts. back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Watch your left! And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Enemies on your left! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite! Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Be ready!
Under all your skill, primal. Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Those who have fallen, who carry me.
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach Tyr.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you! Look out!
Exquisite range. Don't get distracted. Good reflexes. I'm impressed. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend gave them the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Go on.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, fueled by any personal motivation, was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power higher, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to
Pardon
lead.
me for breaking in, friend, but we're advancing now.
Good luck then, friend.
On your left! Watch your right! Right side, brother!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. It doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
From above! Spike on!
Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile.
Behind you! Incoming! Right side, brother! Right you, brother!
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Right flank! Shield strike now!
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Plucking a son of Thor out your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Will he choose? Enjoying this, aren't you? Great. Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Tackling you on your left. A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. Charging at us. You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice. Shield strike! Do it! It's in the ground! Did you let them hit us with?
Say they're poison.
Say what? Guess you paid your dues to Valhalla for now. Another weapon, idiot! Friends of mine, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? Thought you'd want to know. Watch your right, moron! Troglodyte? Behind you, poison! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight tougher after all. Oh, not the song attack! Behind you! Incoming poison! Creature with a trident? Watch out! Don't let him club us! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. watching you think? What a thrill.
Brother, I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Defend yourself. Wait for it.
Still unpleasant.
Be ready.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
On your guard. Such fury, such control. Exquisite range.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
Well, true.
Darkness come. Your curve.
Get out of the darkness, brother.
Don't hold back. I won't. Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curve.
There, brother. I'm light. Still unpleasant.
Be ready.
Still unpleasant.
Darkness come.
There's light over there, brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla is a crucible. What will you become?
How can you resist investing in yourself? Wise investment, brother.